What's smacking? It's your boy QuiseDaGod, coming live out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. We on podcast, Gigi Mateo. You already know what time it is, man. We about to go viral on this motherfucker. Big CT shit. Oh!
Feels good to be up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally got my guy, QuiseDaGod, up in here, man. It's been a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been chasing this guy for a long time to get him on the podcast. He's a busy man making them hits and stuff like that, man. So what the world want to know is, all right, so boom. So where you from? Like, where you know, how long you started rapping, man?
So, I was born in Massachusetts, and I moved over here when I was like 2. And I just been in CT for like many years, you know what I'm saying? I would say that I'm a Bridgeport nigga.
Okay.
But then since I tell y'all that I'm born in Massachusetts, y'all gonna say I'm from Massachusetts. So I'm gonna just let y'all niggas
You a Bridgeport nigga.
I had to word that right. I was thinking about it before I said it. You know what I'm saying?
So what influenced you to be a rapper? Like, who was, like, name some artists that you looked up to become the type of rapper you are?
First, name them from the port, too. Then name other niggas.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna start off with DJ Mr. C. Okay. That's my pops. He passed away. He used to DJ at the yes, thank you, man. And he used to DJ at the Club Marquise over there by the South Side on the railroad. And the Club Marquise, obviously, that's my middle name. Okay. But I go by QuiseDaGod.
Okay.
Long story short, you know, he was just I had his turntables, and that's what like really got me on to, like, you know, records, beats, beatboxing, and, you know, rapping at that point in time. So, and, you know, Big L's my favorite rapper.
Big L?
Big L, my favorite rapper.
Rest in peace to Big L, man.
Big Pun is my second favorite rapper.
Damn.
And you can either put them 2 on 1 or 1 on 2. It don't even matter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We just starting that off. And, you know, I just love just being creative, man, being an artist. You know, if I'm gonna step out the box, I'm gonna stay in my realm, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I did on this EP that is coming out. It's called Bon Appetit. October 15th is the drop. Make sure y'all tune in.
Now make sure y'all tune in, man. Stay locked in, man. You be putting this groundwork in for a long time. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Reaping all the benefits out there. CT stand up. We out here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what he's saying to y'all, too, he's a master of ceremony. He's not giving y'all that boopity-boop rap. None of that bullshit, none of that. You could just put on the radio. You really got to listen when it comes to these skills.
None of that mumble rap shit, huh?
Nah,
we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hip-hop has took his path, and it's a lot of good creative artists out there, man. I love it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do want to hear this artist and that artist, whatever the case may be, and you know, it's just crazy the way the industry is nowadays, though. You know what I mean?
So what you have to say for, like, upcoming artists is, like, you know, because like I said, nowadays, you know, these artists, they get sidetracked and want to be too much invested in the streets and stuff like that. How do you strive to stay focused on your craft growing up? Like, how do you stay on, you know what I'm saying, focusing on your dream?
You got to stay in the studio. The studio saved my life. Keep it a stack.
Yeah. Like,
from the streets or some real nigga shit. Like, I ain't even gonna jazz. Like, a couple of my brodies done passed away. And, you know, just me being locked in the stool and having the OGs around me to be like, yo, Keys, you need to be in the stool. Keep writing music. Keep perfecting your craft. Staying focused, you know what I'm saying? That's what's really needed, you know what I'm saying? Right. Because once you step up out of that and you get deep in the streets, honestly, I know a nigga right now that's fire, and the nigga spit his ass off, and a lot of people know him in Bridgeport, right? But he ain't got no content. But why? That's because he's in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you gotta just focus and take your craft serious, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's crazy how you could think like, damn, well, how am I get from here to there, whatever case may be? Well, don't even try cutting the corners. Yeah. Start from the bottom and get that shit out the mud. Real shit.
Right. So do you agree that, because I used to always say this, I say that, you know, because, you know, I come from Bridgeport, like when I was born and raised in Bridgeport and stuff like that. I had moved to Ohio, like in 2003, and there was an artist out there named Stink Bomb, and the whole city used to fuck with him. The whole city. Now, I try to compare it to Bridgeport, to where we got so much talent out here. It's like you'll get more love coming from another city, but like trying to get love from your own city is like kind of it's like a double-edged sword. Like why strangers show you more love than your actual hometown? Why is that?
Honestly, whenever I'm OT, it's a lot of love out there. Whenever we go to Massachusetts, they roll out the red carpet for us.
Yeah.
And that's the love that niggas be needing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to CT,
so you agree?
I do agree. I agree.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people like in CT, they're not really in tune with hearing a CT rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're gonna listen to whoever's on the radio, whatever case may be. But as you see that we've been emerging expeditiously, my nigga, within the upcoming years that just passed, my nigga. So, you know, and, you know, now more people are starting to get in tune and more people want to be at the events and they want to buy your merch and stuff like that. So, you know, that's how that shit go.
Right. Yeah, because I used to always think about that. I'm like, yo, damn, why we get love from strangers? Then we get, nigga, we put in blood, sweat, and tears on the ground that we was born and raised in, but we don't get no love out this motherfucker. Like, they don't want to support the main line. You know, which is kind of, you know,
on some real shit.
Like it's crazy, and we die in our own city.
I got like artists, right?
They'd rather see a stranger.
They want to see a stranger,
more, you know
but
crab in the bucket mentality.
It's the crab in the barrel. I think it's the crab in the barrel mentality, because I feel like they figure we all went to the same school together. We all probably had like a $10 hour job or whatever. And this nigga about to get, he about to get signed to
but that's what they don't want.
And
they don't want to see QuiseDaGod and they don't want to see QuiseDaGod in the Big Show. They don't want to see QuiseDaGod on Rolling Loud.
They rather see a
they're gonna hate. So that's why what he said. They roll out the red carpet and Maz. It should be like that here, bro.
But they don't understand if everybody stand behind one artist, he could open doors for everybody.
Ain't Boogie did. You know, ain't Boogie for
if he's the breadwinner, he's gonna have the opportunity to create jobs for the ones that's helping him get to where he at.
Bring jobs to the city.
And to be honest with you, like when it comes down to any artist in CT, I try to pull up to everybody's video shoot or event as much as I could.
That's a fact.
That's why a lot of people do know me in New Haven, Hartford, wherever else you want to say in CT. You feel me? And that's what I mainly do. You know what I'm saying? Because I attended to a lot of people's event, and I did. I think 2-3 tours with G Money off of 93.7.
Yeah, definitely.
And you know, like, it's just been mad shit that you know that QuiseDaGod has did. Like, I'm all saying myself like I'm in third person.
I
ain't gonna lie, because I've been I keep it 100 and shit like that. I've been following you for quite some time, and I'm seeing your journey. There was Puerto Rican parades I seen you performing.
Did the Puerto Rican parade.
So I already know that you've been in tune with doing what you need to do, bro, to get your shit out there. Like, when I call that straight, bro. You just been grinding.
Feet on land.
Because some people
will
lose courage quick, bro.
You know what's crazy?
Be like, nigga, this shit ain't going nowhere. I'm done. Like,
I wasn't on that.
Like, what make you keep?
I wasn't on that, man. I was in jail. Like, let me tell you something. Some real shit. Yo, me and Dr. Sounds, I know him for 15 plus years on some real shit. And I knew that when I was in jail, that my talent, I was nice with the pen game, you feel me? So I made sure I stacked my composition books up and have my tempos ready, whatever case may be. And y'all can see that from the first day home that I came home from prison, you feel me? I made sure I stood on business. That same month after, I opened up for Roddy Ricch in Hartford, Connecticut. So that was the first show.
Another question we gotta ask you: how do you feel about people on that success level want to bring you out to come open up for them or even perform for them? How you feel about that?
I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, you know, you get to network and then their entourage and y'all rubbing shoulders and, you know, y'all just figuring out, you know, hey, listen, we gonna hear this or we gonna hear next, or, you know, hey, yo, Keys, we gonna be here. So, you know, and it's dope, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but you gotta be out there. You gotta be in the field. You know what I mean? Because if you're not out there, then you ain't gonna get too much stretch work.
And speaking of Dr. Love, how you hooked up with Dr. Love? I'm gonna call him Dr. Love. That's my uncle. We'll call him Dr. Love. That's Dr. Love.
Hey, yo,
that's my uncle. Love in the corner. That's my uncle. He ain't Dr. Love, Dr. South, but that's Dr. Love.
Dr. South.
Nah, he's Dr. Love in the building. Uncle be giving you that love vibe, like,
I
can't talk too much. I gotta shut up.
We just stay focused. We stay busy. And, you know, we stay out the way from the BS. You know what I'm saying? We stick to the business.
But how y'all met?
Oh shit! Art of Ghost, matter of fact. They were out in Stratford. I just came back
We got
from
him
Jersey.
over here. He in the building. We over here. He in the building.
I got the A6.
And that's Kenny too.
Okay.
And I met Keys, no lie. I went to Jersey and got an A6. Like, it was like the limousine. Remember that fucking shit?
Yeah.
I came out, pulled on and shit. I got a chance to going to mom's crib and, see the essence of this bro who was like 15.
Okay.
15 at the time, so we talking about some real years. But the elevation into manhood transition is what, keeps the fire burning, man. Because if you stop as an OG, just well, why you waste 4 years then? Right. Do 10, 15 years because it's growth.
Yeah.
We got growth, man. And it's already flourishing. It's all coming like it should be. It's beautiful. Awesome to see the growth from both sides, really. And make a union of good music, good performances, and elevation. Because we all are going to the top. That's it. We're not turning back. We ain't looking for drama. We just handling business.
You're like, don't worry about drama either, because he's going to handle drama. He's going to handle his, so he ain't worried about no drama.
I feel like, like I said, when I was in Ohio, there was a local rapper named Stink Bomb, and he had the whole city fucking. So when I look at QuiseDaGod, I feel like, his presence has to be known. And I feel like he has a lot of, his support system is through the roof to where that's what I like to see coming from where I come from. Like I said, I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. You don't see the support system at an all-time high out here because everybody is doing their own thing and they don't want that person to surpass them. I'm not going to help this nigga blow up. And I got my man over here. I'm trying to blow him up, so I'm not even trying to. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I feel like more so less when I pull out and I network with any artist and I've been to anything. Yes, I do not get the same energy reciprocated. You feel me?
Right.
But it's nothing to complain about, whatever like that. Shit, I did that off the arm. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say,
whatever I do for you, I'm never even. I don't even need that back.
You showed genuine love.
You
showed genuine love. Not you need something back for that.
That's what counts, bro. And I feel like you putting out a lot of music too. That even if they don't want to fuck with you, bro, all you gotta do is just pull out a banger, and the world is like a boomerang, bro. They're gonna come around and they're gonna leave and come right back around. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
That's how the world works, bro. The world sometimes it could be followers, bro. What's real trendy right now. All you need is that one hit record, a nice ass beat, a nice hook. Bro, that's all you need.
That's a whole nother story.
Bro, that's all you need. A crazy beat, a hook, and if you want to do like a little dance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you want to put a little dance in there. That's like a triple entendre right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna sell itself. TikTok, you got all of this shit, whatever. So it's like you got all these ways to where before, let's take it back to, let's say like before 50 dropped, whatever, we didn't really have the internet like that.
Right.
Because like you said, 50 was going to the labels and dropping the tapes off. Now we got TikTok, we got Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's more accessible now to really get put on. You get 100,000 views. You know what I'm saying? You can go viral like that, bro. It's all on the characteristics of that person.
You got a TikTok, tell them where they can find you at, where your music at.
Bro, you
plug
gotta
in all your shit. Tell them where they can see you at, bro.
To keep it stacked, I just feel like, shout out to Dr. Serms, shout out to Kilo Kells, shout out to Uncle Rock, shout out to Jay Fordham. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shane Walsh. You know what I'm saying? And these are the engineers that I've been working with, you know what I'm saying? And, they give me the energy. And sometimes I be adding that pressure to them, like, yo, listen to this, you feel me? And that's what you gotta do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been times I came over here, like, Doc, listen to this. But I done sat here and said, listen to this, and then next time I come back, he like, yo, boom, let's go. Let's go. Lay that down right now. You know what I'm saying? He won't even let me leave. He said, lay it down right now. You know what I mean? But
man, that's motivation to you too. You hear me now? So I'm ready.
So you've been doing your thing, man, for so long, man. So how do it feel like opening up for these big top dog headliners and stuff like that? Like, how do you get in tune with headlining for like big names in the industry? Like, how you get
shout out to DJ Big Mike, of course. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a couple of people from Bridgeport to keep it a stack. There's a few names, but that actually keep me in tune we're opening up for big artists. You know what I'm saying? Even shout out to my brother Lex Bubble Up. We just did the Skrilla.
Shout out to Lex.
In Rhode Island. That was a dope ass show. And you know, the Jada Kingdom. That was a dope ass show. In Hartford, Connecticut.
Okay.
Mooski and Acapella Gray. That was over there at the White Eagle on the east side. That was a dope ass show. Smith and Wesson, the old OGs from back in the day and shit like that. That was out there.
What about you gonna talk about the 50th anniversary of hip hop?
The 50th anniversary of hip hop with AZ. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you was in tune with that? You was with that?
Yeah, I was in tune with that. Yeah, man.
Wow,
Shout out to
man.
DJ JB Let, Hip Hop 1001. Man, I love them sincerely. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
They
Shout out to
definitely
the
look
guys.
out for me, man.
Shout out to the guys.
You know, and it's crazy because DJ JB Let, like, yo, Keith, where you at? Yo, come across the street. AZ here right now. I'm like, all right, best. I'll go across the street and shit. We all go up in the elevator. We upstairs and shit. I see AZ right there, and I chopped it up with the God. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and it's just,
so that's dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, is there like any upcoming artists you would like to work with, or you?
Yeah, it's a few. It's a few.
You wanna shout them out? You wanna, or you wanna keep that on the wall?
I'm crying. Well, first and foremost, I already had worked with Lex Bubble Up. We got an EP coming out. It's called Real Motion Boys.
Yeah, Real
Man,
Motion
that
Boys
shit
in
is
the building.
fire. There's a few artists that I do want to work with. First shouting out Javi Mami. That's first and foremost. Secondarily, Storm Bigger Valley.
Shout out
Sholey,
Storm Big Valley.
Annoyed, Chris Webby.
Yeah, fuck with
Ty Henny.
Shorty would be about Crazy White.
me and Maximilian got a dope mixtape out. It's called Fuck 'Em. Make sure y'all go tune into that right now.
Tune in, baby.
You know, and it's a lot. Crazy White, absolutely. I got features with him too as well. It's a lot of artists, you know what I mean, to go through the list. And I was honestly thinking about making a post and just tagging each artist, like, listen, boom, I want to do a feature with y'all.
But Christian Kennedy.
Yeah, absolutely, Christian Kennedy too.
Yeah.
And then I want to set up like a 10-hour, 15-hour session. You heard?
Yeah.
And just had the artists just come in. You feel me? At at time frames, record a verse, get it done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do on some real shit.
Yo, so keep it a band.
Y'all try to jack that though.
So check it.
Nobody jacking that. That's solid. That's his shit. You still in. You a mark.
Yeah,
Straight like that, nigga. You a whole mark.
So I used to have my my recording studio and stuff like that, and I used to have a lot of clients.
Yeah.
And so they used to come through and rap, and sometimes I won't be too interested and stuff like that. So are you the type that when you keep it 100 with them and be like, you know what, I think you need to redo that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or are you just like, you know what, that's dope. Or are you like, because I heard Dr. Dre is tough.
You keep it a bean.
Yeah, Dr. Dre is tough.
Nah, I keep it a bean, but you also
Like if they trash, you gotta keep it 100. They trash.
You also gotta understand that you dealing with artists that's coming into the studio that's not even on that expertise level. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not even there. But to hear them drop at least a certain type of art, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I get what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I see your vision, but the way it's feeding out the speakers ain't it though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you'll try to guide them into
Yeah.
Don't do it this way, do it that way.
You gotta tell them like that because you can't tell a nigga, oh, this ain't it, oh, gay, because you're already killing a nigga energy. Don't even step in the studio.
You gotta keep hope.
Yeah, keep hope. Faith.
You
You know
don't
what I'm
want to
saying?
destroy
You
what
could
they
be
got going. You do not want to do
that
that.
energy, that encouragement to a brother
Yeah.
just to change and reformat, and then like yo, once he hop in the car and hear his shit, he like yo, good looking guy.
That goes in life. That's real shit.
Yo,
that goes to say you better know your own shit, motherfucker. You know you woke up, your ass stink. Go get in the shower. You woke up, you know your shit trash. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, but
Don't hear that shit. Niggas know, nigga. I want to hear that. That go, your mother said, if you smell yourself, everybody else can smell you, nigga. If you trash, everybody else know you trash.
I used to be tough in the studio. Because I feel like if you can't take constructive criticism, how you gonna survive in a crowd full of 5,000 people?
That's what I'm saying.
You get booed. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
How you gonna keep your composure? Now I used to have my studio with like it'd be like 10, 11 motherfuckers, and if they all not fucking with you, and you can't keep your composure. How you gonna keep your composure in it's a room full of 5,000 motherfuckers in there?
That's a fact.
And they don't like you. How you gonna keep your composure? So sometimes I used to be tough. I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't it.
You got you.
Sometimes you gotta know that a song that you about to perform for, that you about to do is not the one. That's why you gotta have your hard drive and a good selection, so you know how to just read the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
The son ain't hate. You signal the DJ. Now go to the other one.
And there's been times I done been to shows and I'm like, damn, I can't do this. Look at the crowd right now, and you gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just go with the energy.
But that's you as an artist knowing though. That takes a lot. You just not all cocky and cocky. You know, like these niggas ain't gonna fuck with that, so I'm gonna do this. They ain't gonna fuck with that, so I'm gonna do that. So you more strategic, and you are a master in ceremony, bro. You're a real MC, bro. I'm telling you that already. You're an MC, bro. You're not a rapper, bro. You are an MC. Stop calling yourself a rapper. That's what I'm saying. Stop saying I'm a rapper. Say I'm a master of ceremony, nigga.
There's a difference between
levels, bro.
There's a difference between a rapper and an artist, bro. A rapper could just keep rapping on with no period. It's like running on sentences with no hook, no hook. No nothing. Right. Artists can actually paint that picture that he needs you to see.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Slick Ray, he can paint that picture, bro.
Yes.
This is what I want you to see.
Yes.
As he's rapping, you can see exactly what he's saying when he's rapping.
Yes.
That's an artist, bro. It's way different from a rapper and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's what I like as individuals that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? From CT, man. And like I said, bro, we got a lot of talent out here.
There's a lot of talent.
But it's for some reason it's kind of like it's hard. Sometimes I feel like you gotta go out of town you gotta go to a whole other city, brother. You gotta go to New York. You gotta go to motherfucking Mississippi. You gotta go to motherfucking where Young Joe and them niggas Young Dog.
Memphis.
You gotta go to Tennessee. You gotta go places like Atlanta. You gotta understand, bro. Connecticut, bro. Listen, you gotta understand, bro. Connecticut, bro. We got thousands of artists, bro, and 80% of them got good material, bro.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But that's why I said it's hard to have a support of one artist because it's so much talent. Yes. Everybody got their own clique.
I'm gonna say, you know? It's to the point they gotta stop throwing darts at each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They can just come together. It's too much talent, though.
But it can happen, though.
It's a dog world.
And that's the thing, though. So even when I go pop out and I show support, you see the other artists or other people that's there, like, and they're like, yo, this thing, like, you from here, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
But you is from here.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter where you was born at, where you was raised at.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you held your first gun, when you sold your first trap, where you, oh, yeah, nigga, you was here. Tell me that your first round. We talking tonight. You feel me? Like, niggas sound dumb, bro.
Nah, that's pretty sound, but I'm saying,
I knew you when we get a new young as fuck run up on me like, yo, bro, what up? What we doing? Yo, nigga, I need to send a fucking video, nigga. This shit saying Chucky, nigga. I ain't even know, nigga. I thought you tried to set me up. I ain't fucking with this little nigga. Hey, hold on, wait now. I'm gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna hold you at the arm's length. That ass, we talked about that before. Am I lying, bro?
No, you ain't.
He was on moat, nigga, everywhere, on land, on feet, bro. And I made it up to him later with City with the Lambo. But the nigga wasn't on no groupie. I wasn't on no Diddy trying to be all in the video. None of that, nigga. I just said, bro, do that. I'm out, nigga. I'm saying right here, do you the whole time.
That's exactly how he was with me.
The whole time, bro. Like that on. Like I did some real shit because I know at first I didn't know what time, and that was before I saw him with I didn't know, and I'm like, yo, he a solid nigga. I felt corny, like he just like he mad, like he like mad admiration. He just want to get it in. First time, like saw me with the link, and he just wanted to get. He was like, bro, I see you in the video. Now that video over here on the east side. Pull up, nigga. I just want to put it in the video. Nigga. Like real talk. And he just being real. Not no goofy shit. I mean, wasn't never on no goofy shit. No. Straight up hardcore, like, what up, nigga? I want that shit in my video, nigga. What up, nigga? What's your name? What's my name? My name QuiseDaGod, nigga. I rap. Straight like hood shit. It wasn't no, hey, my name QuiseDaGod. What's your name? No, nigga. Straight up telling me, like, wait, what?
He's solid. He's solid.
Yep, that's why I know, bro. That's why I made it up. That's why I made it up. Fuck that.
We got this right here.
Tell me, and you got more than that. He get more than that on his fucking own, but it's just something that I did. He didn't even ask for that I had to do for him. I felt being a real nigga because he a stand-up real nigga.
But I always felt like
that's the only why I told that story. Only reason why I told that story.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's 7:30, and it's about that time that we start
closing. Tell him where you going.
We about to go to the Bon Appetit EP release listening party.
Yeah.
Bon Appetit out right now.
Let's go.
Tea so cold.
Let's go.
All platforms, all platforms.
Yes, sir. We out of here.
Yeah,
Subscribe, you heard?
Yeah, Gigi Mateo.